going on, y'all? It's Hellfire with MachineMasters.com, and today I'm going to be doing a complete beat making tutorial using a sample. So I'm going to show you from start to finish how to make a beat using a sample. In addition to that, all the files that I use and or all the audio samples that I use in this video are going to be uploaded to the site for you guys to download, so you can follow along exactly you know, the way that I'm demonstrating in this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and load my sample. You can either do that from, you know, the software with the mouse. I like to do it from the hardware. It's just, you know, I like the hands-on, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I already know where my sample is, so I'm gonna go ahead, scroll to it and select it. By default, it starts playing because I have auto audition on. You can turn that off, and you know, when it goes to it, it won't start playing. You can play it manually by pressing F3 or holding F3 rather. And in addition to that, you have the volume of the audition. So I like to leave it on auto. It plays for about 10 seconds, and there are preferences for, you know, how long that plays in the preference menu of the software. But I'm not going to get into that right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and load this up. By default, when you press the load button, it's going to go to whatever pad is selected in the software. So if you don't want to load it to a pad, you just want to load it into the software, you just hit the pad again to make sure the green LED is off, and that's just going to load it into the memory of the software. And so that's what I'm going to do, and that's going to leave this default program, which is program 001. It's going to leave that as an unused program. So we can go ahead and load that in. So now the sample is in our software. We can go ahead and jump to sample edit, and we can start chopping this sample up.